guys, welcome to Football with Brownie. I hope you're all well and keeping safe. We need to talk about Marcus Rashford. Think back to April when the UK's Health Secretary, Matt Hancock, scored an own goal with his cheap shot against footballers and urged them to make a contribution, take a pay cut and play their part in the country's fight against coronavirus. However, little did he know, but fast forward 2 months, a 22-year-old Man United footballer called Marcus Rashford has not only played his part, but has headed up a massive children's campaign, which helped drop the biggest cat amongst the pigeons at 10 Downing Street. Rashford's campaign was for England's 1.3 million children to be eligible for free school meals during the holidays, with a voucher programme which would cover the whole 6 weeks in the summer. Over the weekend, the campaign really started to gather pace, as prominent celebrities like that dickhead Piers Morgan took to their social media platforms to show their support for the campaign. Then on Monday, spokesman for the government insisted that Number 10 would not award free school vouchers outside of term time, as that would cost in the region of £120 million. That statement then prompted the Man United star to do an open letter via his Twitter account to all MPs asking for the decision to be reversed. Then lo and behold, yesterday, the Prime Minister praised Rashford for his contribution to the debate around poverty and allowed the Manchester United star to collect all the praise by giving the footballer the chance to announce to the world that Boris's government had done a spectacular U-turn. In a statement to all MPs, Rashford said he is thankful that they're giving families one less thing to worry about. He then went on to say, "This is not about me or you. This was never about politics. This was a cry for help from vulnerable parents all around the country, and I've simply provided a platform for their voices to be heard." Now, as a striker, some football fans would say that he got a killer instinct in front of goal. I wouldn't, if I'm honest with you, but some football fans would. However, I am in no doubt that on this occasion, every football fan would agree that he's destroyed the Conservative government's defence like a knife through butter. So let's hope that he's on the Queen's honours list the next time that comes around. That was my story. That was my article in which I done for the Euro Weekly newspaper, who have asked me to come back as a freelancer because the football started back up. The link will be on the in the description. But there are many people that say, and they go on about footballers' wages, blah, blah, blah. You know, many footballers prefer to do their charitable work without the PR that comes with it, without putting it on social media. But because of that, people don't see the good they're doing for their communities and you know, the charities alone. But this, I hope, gives footballers a future of people realising that, you know what, some of them are quite good people. Over the years, I've met and I've been neighbours with many footballers, mainly Cardiff City players, but who were at that time in the Premier League. And I wouldn't name names, not at the moment anyway, because I'm sober. But a few of them are the most the biggest wankers you would ever come across. And then you may have, what, 10, 20% of a squad, or 10, 20% that you come across who are generally good people. But that Marcus Rashford is a good person. So a round of applause to Rashford. I hope it does push other players into doing more charitable work, because whether you agree with it or not, this shutdown, you know, especially over here in Spain, but it's made me think that there's actually more to the world, or more to life now than football. So, if you like, subscribe, share the channel. Let's get the numbers up. A big shout as well to my YouTube friends. What we got? We got the Blind Gooner, Sam Greenwood TV, Simply, Sunny TV, Arsenal, Football Terrace, Terry at the Football Terrace, the Flying Pig United. I do apologise if I missed a few. What we got? Ooh, Arsenal FC fans on Facebook. Through the YouTube platform, I'm becoming friends with many people, and I want to thank each and every one of them for putting up with me, putting up with my behaviour, both good and bad, and sometimes I can feel lonely when I'm working online. A lot of my work is online these days, and in the night, you know, or evening, it can feel lonely. And you know, a great big thank you to those people who all of a sudden may want to ask me as a guest to go on, you know, on their show or on their quiz, because it really does cheer me up. Anyway, my birthday tomorrow, 40 fucking 2. Look at this, Italia 90 t-shirt. There you go. 40 fucking 2. Jesus. And if I told you what I done last year for my birthday, you wouldn't want to fucking know. Anyway, just thank you for being you. Okay, take care. Make sure you love your people. And more importantly, you make sure your people love you. Oh, and before I go, a big shout out to the Arsenal Realist as well. He's asked me to go on his show soon. Luego, hasta luego.